wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Philadelphia Eagles.
valuable lesson, man. I had to grow. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. On the return, here's D. Alford. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. Got a man, it's Drake London. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's a Falcon first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Nice cut back to the right sideline. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after try. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. To kick it away, here's Pinion. Set to return it, here's Will Shipley. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, a run with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second and 6 coming up here. They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped the right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
No touch that. Miami. No touch.
Get the fullback involved here. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. This one goes for 3 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Okay, the fullback gets you the hard yards. It gets you those first downs on 3rd down. Not too much different than that 3 wood in my golf bag. Just something trusty about it when I really need it.
Good.
Hurts on first down. Let's cut. It's Saquon Barkley. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Get 22 out of that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
Good. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch that.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Running up the middle, Dillon. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Good. Set. No touch that. No touch.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. And on the tackle, the first rounder out of Georgia, Jalen Walker.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Falcons going nickel, 3rd down.
No touch that.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He's got it, that's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Great. Set. No touch.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment.
At the Falcons' 6-yard line.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Great, set. 180, 180. No touch.
Going ground game again here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 4 on the play, partner. That pushes them a whole lot closer. 3rd and goal from the 2.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Great, set. No touch.
He's keeping it down and getting forward. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
It's a design look for Hurts. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Here's Carter on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
At the 21-yard line.
Staying with Robinson. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he is stuffed with authority there. But that stuff came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. The Falcons take a timeout to their final 1. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Penix here from the gun. And downfield, and he finds London. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons grow their lead just before halftime. Drake London with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons grow their lead to 8. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Hurts to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So it's second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So at the 20, here's second and 10.
73. Trimmer. Tiger Hornet.
Hurts now from the gun. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Xavier Watts picks it. And he brings it back for the pick six and the Atlanta touchdown.